Chris Sims, Jeffrey mentioned, I'm a partner with the Alchemy Fund. We're a small fund based out of Western Massachusetts. Our thesis is that we invest in promising companies in New England outside of the tech hubs of Boston and New York. We are a fly speck of a fund. We write a $100,000 check. The things that make us distinctive are that we'll do that $100,000 check at the idea and partial founding team stage. So we are very dirt stage and we're incredibly hands-on. So the normal operational model for a venture fund is to look at 1,000 deals and be really proud of yourself that you only funded 2 of them. So you're very picky. We would rather get those same 2 deals by looking at 10 to 15 things. The advantages are unique deal flow. So we will talk to projects that no one else will, because we're really looking for things that are so I liken traditional venture to being like a figure skating judge, where you're kind of looking for someone to go and flip around in the air a couple times and then nail the jump perfectly. And if your toe in the air is 20 degrees off of perfect, then you're out, right? And so if you want the gold medal, you have to be flawless. And with a number of deals, going through Kendall Square, that's a very good model for an investor, is to sit there and sort of judge the triple axle. If you leave the tech hubs, you get something on the order of 2 orders of magnitudes fewer deal volume, right? So not only shouldn't you do that in some ways, but you can. And so what you need to do is spend a lot more time with folks who maybe are imperfect in many ways. And the question is why? Like, what's missing? And is it something that you can help them figure out? We don't take board seats if we can possibly avoid it, because I find that board meetings are a very arm's length way to interact with the company. And it's very formal. I want to be working with the CEO to prepare for a board meeting, because that's when you find out it's really happening and you can help them. And you can use the board meeting as a commitment mechanism to help the company clarify and articulate and really think through what it is they're doing. We talk weekly with sort of in depth with the founders of companies that we invest in. And we look at it as de-risking the investments that we've made after the deal. And so when you're doing seed investing, there's stuff you can de-risk before you write a check. Most of it you can't. You're fooling yourself. And the folks who hold on to that fiction that you can end up finding themselves investing in later stage deals, because that's when you can. If it's still a seed deal, there's 3 or 4 things that are just unknown. And to us, we have the confidence to take those risks if we have confidence in the team we're working with and we're working with them, because we get a front row seat to helping solve those problems.